Konnichiwa. My name is NeGiko, but you can call me Negi-chan. It's nice to meet you. I'm a high school student from Japan, living in the States, and I want to show you how to create delicious, easy, and healthy Japanese homemade dishes. All ingredients that I use, you can easily get here in the States. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make the most delicious Japanese rice ball. In Japan, we call this dish Onigiri or Omusubi. Let's get started. My onigiri recipe is easy to make and soft like a restaurant quality. Onigiri is small and portable, making it great for work or school and a good alternative for a sandwich. There are so many different kinds of fillings for onigiri, but two kinds I will show you today have ingredients that are easily available. First one is garlic butter soy sauce salmon, and the second one is umeboshi, which is pickled plum. Ingredients for one serving of garlic butter soy sauce salmon onigiri are 5 ounces of warm steamed rice. If you want to know how to cook Japanese steamed rice, please check out my previous video. A half sheet of nori. Nori is roasted Japanese seaweed sheet, which is also common in sushi. 2 ounces of salmon fillet, half tablespoon of butter, 2.5 teaspoon of soy sauce, salt, pepper, and garlic chips as needed. Ingredients for one serving of umeboshi onigiri are 5 ounces of warm steamed rice, a half sheet of nori, 1 or 2 umeboshi, and salt as needed. First, we will prepare the salmon fillet. Add a few dashes of salt onto both sides of salmon fillet and leave it for about 5 minutes. You will see melted salt on the surface. Pat dry both sides of the fillet with a paper towel. This process will reduce any fishy smell from salmon and allow it to better absorb seasonings. Lightly salt and pepper the salmon fillet. Saute the salmon fillet with butter in a pan on medium temperature. When salmon is almost cooked, add a teaspoon of soy sauce. Use a spoon to baste the salmon as it continues to cook. Add garlic chips as needed. Flake the salmon into smaller pieces. For the fillings of the onigiri, add half teaspoon of soy sauce and a few more dashes of garlic to the salmon to strengthen the flavor. Preparation for umeboshi onigiri is very simple, as you only will need to remove the seed and loosen them up into smaller chunks. Now we will move on to shaping the onigiri. Place the plastic wrap on the counter, about 14 inches, and a couple dashes of salt onto the plastic wrap. Split the rice and make it into a long oval shape, which will be about 9 inches long. Spread the salmon or umeboshi onto the top 1/3 of the rice. Carefully lift the edge of bottom side of plastic wrap and roll over into the top side. You can use your bare hands to form the onigiri. However, I use plastic wrap to keep the process more clean and hygienic. Try to make it into a triangle shape with your fingers, but press lightly on all 3 edges. It's important to use light pressure to ensure you keep the onigiri nice and fluffy. My left hand holds the bottom of onigiri, and my right hand makes the top into a mountain shape. Again, use very light pressure to make shaping the onigiri. Apply pressure to each side about a couple times until each side is even. Place the nori sheet in a plate and place the onigiri in the middle. Wrap the onigiri with the nori. The nori will prevent the rice from sticking to your fingers when you hold your onigiri. Nori also adds more nutrition to the dish since nori is abundant in nutrients such as vitamins and minerals. The next process is optional, but I like to include this for the taste and appearance. Make a small dent in the onigiri by softly pushing the top. Then add some additional salmon or umeboshi to the top. Now you are ready to eat most delicious and soft onigiri. Thank you for watching my onigiri video. How did you like the onigiri recipe? According to some Japanese surveys of popular fillings for onigiri are umeboshi at the number 3, canned tuna and mayonnaise, and baked salmon as the most popular. There are so many different kinds of fillings that will go well with onigiri. Since it is such a simple dish, you can create your own fillings too. Let me know what fillings you enjoy the most. See you soon!